Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing, bro? Yo, did you like my short? Damn, starting off strong with a dirty bandage. Already dirty. Filthy. Oh, I have an infection. Start. There we go. Dirty bandage on my left shin too now. My god. Send help. I forgot I can't drive in bandage. I like how you could drive and eat. Well, I guess that makes sense because you only need to eat with one hand. Bandaging requires two. If I take the step, I think I should take this. I feel like this is in much better condition, right? I hear somebody banging away on the door. Under the hood, battery, engine is 81%. I will take it. Let's transfer. Transfer our stuff. Oops. Yeah, I saw that today, bro. It's like, what's that movie with Will Ferrell? It has the alternate ending where, like, he doesn't blow himself up. I forget. Fuck. I Am Legend. That's what it's called. Looks very interesting. Oh, you said it. I'm so stupid. I should have just read the comment. Yeah, it looked really good. Have you played it? I have a special playthrough. I came up with an idea. I know, hard to believe, right? But I thought up an idea. I finally thunk a thought. And I know I need to. Am I wearing a bandolier? So, I don't know if you guys have ever seen that movie 30 Days of Night. It's a horror movie from the 2000s. It's very good. I highly recommend it. But I am going to do a playthrough inspired by that movie. And I'm going to see if I could survive 30 days of night. It's going to be a full night cycle, like nighttime only, and it's going to be endless blizzard. Going to be fire. Did with the old one. I thought I'm hallucinating. I thought I saw something. Must have been the wind. Eat something. Load it up, load it up. And I hope you guys are having a good day so far. I might have to, bro. Might have to. Probably, honestly. I don't see why I wouldn't. Make it as hard as possible, right? I want to make like a YouTube video out of it as well. It's nice because it'll be, you know, when I do successfully do it, it won't be too much footage to edit. Be like probably like anywhere between 20 to 30 hours of footage, as opposed to like doing this, like surviving a year. I would have to edit down probably over 100 hours of footage, and the video would be like over an hour long. I know some people like that, but editing it, I just wouldn't have the time. And yeah, no, I can't. I just wouldn't be able to do it. So right now we're just doing this challenge for fun. We're just kind of passing the time. And then tomorrow, I have work in the morning, but I should be done with work around the afternoon. Dude, this trunk is fucking huge! And then I'm going to stream all day after that, and I think that's when we might initiate the challenge. And then we'll always just come back to this. I'm going to keep this saved because this is the most current build. So it'll be nice. We have like a bunch of variety. Mr. John, how are you, man? Make sure I'm not leaving anything good in here. Can't forget the lard. 3 streams. Holy shit. You should stream yourself watching the streams, bro. Streamception. Let's look for a survivor home and or... Holy shit. What weapon do I have? Right, I got the metal bat, but the bat's about to break, unfortunately. Scout around town, see what we could find. Ambulance. Probably a trauma bag in there. Bar. What is this? Gold ingot? Fuck yeah. Hit ridge is broken. Ah. How are you alive? How are you alive? There we go. Stay away from my zombie, please. I just want his gun. Monsters. See if I can snag this gun quick. Got it. Back in we go, and we're out. Oh, there's also a bunch of police zombies. This guy's a machete through his chest. I gotta come back for that. Milk and more. Let's see how the police station looks. Enter. We're gonna try to get another 250 kills tonight, perhaps more, if we find some firearms. This is infected now? Goddamn. Heavy pain. Maybe we take it easy until we heal up and then we start slaying out. Fuck am I? Alright, I know where we're at. We're by that gas station. I think this is the police station right over here. Right after the burger stand. Like they're all drawn to the shore for some reason. Of course, the police station's fucking loaded with them. Bonk. I don't know why ragdoll is turned off. Must have turned it off in the settings, or it's off by default or something. I think we're gonna base up in that fishing. Is the fishing business over here? I don't even know. But we're gonna just hole up in one of these secluded houses over here. Oh, I spawned over here. How silly am I? How silly am I? We're gonna just fortify the shit out of this house. Maybe we fortify the shit out of that house because it actually has doors. Spooky. Spooky man. Alright, I gotta find a good house to hole up in, man. Can't just keep this nomadic adventure going. Alright. Huh. I guess the church, we could, yeah, let's go to the church, bro. We'll live in the church, fuck it. I've never lived in the church. I've been to church, but I've never lived in a church, you know? Well, let's fucking do it. That's where we found this van as well. I guess it's gone full circle. Alright, we post up right here. Alright, so we got 2 windows. We're gonna disassemble all this stuff inside. It's gonna give us a lot of wood. 500, they're both the same. Perfect. Hammer, we just... Hacksaw. Where is the hacksaw? Is. And let me know if the music is too loud for you guys. I'm gonna board up these windows nicely. Damn, my carpentry skill is ass. Why does he want to disassemble the door so bad? You know? Disassemble. We are not getting shit from this, guys. There we go. One is better than none. Hey, we got 2 from that. Nice. Basura. Basura is Spanish for garbage. Hello? I'm gonna check for nails over here quick. I know we searched this shed before with that first guy who mysteriously was fireballed by Saruman. I enjoyed making that. I thought that was hysterical. I was laughing at my own short. Sorry, I laugh at my own jokes. Got 2 planks in here. That'll help tremendously. Got screws. No nails, though. Let's take apart this table. Nothing. Guess we could start disassembling. Let me just really check my surroundings quick. I think we're in the clear. I'm gonna start disassembling this. A crack-out buddy of mine, a schizo episode, and we run inside a church to hide from the Watchers, as he called it. Wow. That's fucking nuts. I think your boy really is one of a kind. Very unique. Wow, we only got 2 nails from that, 3 nails. 2 nails and a bunch of planks. At least we can now barricade the windows again. Alright, bro wants to do it from the outside, let the men do it from the outside. Now he wants to do it from the inside, let him do it from the inside. Guess we'll leave that one... No, we'll just put 1 on each, just to buy us some time. But I think that's all I can afford. Oh, it only takes 1. Sweet. Alright, now we just gotta get some crates in here, and it'll be looking amazing. Candy. Oh man, this is ass. Gonna eat all these lollipops for dinner. 1,000,000 lollipops for dinner, boys. I want to see if maybe... If I build a campfire on a wooden floor, will it light the floor on fire? Is that a thing? And if so, please let me know. One thing I like that they added is when you right-click, it gives you the crafting option. And it shows that you can, like, the recipes that you can craft. We're just gonna sleep in the vehicle tonight. For safety reasons. Sleep. He was on shrooms? Yeah. That'll do it. Dude was in fucking Resident Evil 4. Get to fight, what is his name? By Torres Menendez? The guy that, like, turns into a fucking centipede and swings from the burning church ceiling. Or, like, the barn or whatever. I wonder what's down this road. Let's check it out. How heavy is it? Damn, this weighs 2 pounds. Kilograms, I should say. Let me use my proper terminology. Zomboid Survivor, just to let you know, it's actually kilograms, not pounds. This is made by English people. Or even... Am I just driving aimlessly? Hey, what's up, man? Hope you're feeling better. I hope we find like a very rural house over here. Ah, yes, see? But maybe it was all for nothing. Maybe we take this as a base. I would totally support that. I completely whiffed that, just ignore that. They're in the trees! I gotta be careful because my bat's on its like last leg here. Oh my god, my monitor is still doing this fucking flicker thing. Are you kidding me? Alright, I'm gonna bait this one because she's like walking pretty fast. Bait her away a little bit. cracking skulls. Hey, quick question. Do we have any Rainbow Six Las Vegas 2 enjoyers in this chat? Crushing it. The only thing better than like killing zombies in a couple hits is, I guess, shooting them, you know? Not you? Damn. There goes the bat. R.I.P. Time to whip out the crowbar. Next best thing, am I right? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Alright, let's continue. So we got another group down there. I just gotta be careful of this tree line, and I gotta be careful of what's behind the house. Knowing my luck, there's gonna be like a group of fucking 15 of them behind the house. I'm pretty sure they turned rye into a winter crop now. So I might be able to farm some rye, perhaps. Damn, we got the fucking mother load coming. Alright, let me back up before this gets crazy. Alright, I gotta watch the muscle strain here. No muscle strain, but we are out of breath and we are super thirsty. And I didn't pack water like a dum-dum. Fuck. Alright, we're good, we're good. We're gonna take this in stride. Bop. Bring it! This is all you guys got? Come on. Oh. Can't believe I missed that. I'm like really bad at hitting them when they're on the ground, man. Here we go. Starting to get kills now. Fuck yeah. This guy's a machine. I love him. See, like, how did that miss? I don't know. I don't know, man. Listen, for once, things are going good, so I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain at all here. The only thing that could ruin my day right now is one of these sprinters coming up from behind. But I think even that, you know, like the morale's just so strong. The dopamine is just negating any negative occurrences. Gonna try to focus on this guy in the green jacket. Oh man, my exertion is fucking through the roof. High exertion. One thing I highly suggest for you guys on your playthroughs, maybe install Injured Zombies Stumble. Oh man, we're at like super exertion now. I had to lower the audio a little bit. It was like destroying my eardrums. Alright, one thing I really want to avoid is having to shoot these guys. So I think what I'm going to do is just get in the car and run them over. At the expense of our beautiful, beautiful vehicle. I'd rather be alive. How are they alive? I'm literally running him over with a fucking UPS truck. Thank you. Like, yeah, okay. Just live that? You live through this? Thank you. Oh, I didn't see that tree there, as big as it was. Dude, this guy just keeps getting fucking trampled and he lives every time. This is like hysterical. How many times, guys? How many times? I guess this is what happens when you don't use ragdoll. Alright, are there any more? Please, make your intentions known now. Alright, I'm gonna give the vehicle a rest. I'm gonna switch over to our crowbar. My god, they just keep coming, man. Always nice, leveling up toughness. So what are you guys up to tonight? Anybody doing anything cool? I heard some people are about to get more snow, unfortunately. Select few states. I think I might just move to the house further down because these windows and everything are already shot. I think I might live in the house to the left. Once these guys shamble over here in frickin' next week. Damn. It seems this one's also fucked. The windows are broken in it. We'll see. We'll check them both out. Yeah, nothing. Damn, I feel you. Hello? Yeah, for real. A lot of bodies out there. Oh, nice leopard print underwear. Water. Oh, nice. We got the emergency broadcast system on this radio. I'll take that. Always a good find. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to the weather. Rotten grapes. Yeah. House is all dilapidated and shit. Generator in here. Time. Pick that. We got some farming supplies in here. Agriculture. Barbed wire. Be cool if you could put barbed wire over the windows. I wonder if there's anything this way at the end of this dirt road. Let's check it out. Probably isn't. But we'll get the running XP, you know? Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing. We'll be alright. We have a lot of trees over here. Yeah, right. Just stumbled upon the best base in the game. Oh, there's 2 zombies over here? I didn't even realize. Did not even realize. Alright, so I mean that building, I mean it could be worse, you know. There's a barbecue, there's a table to rest at, there's a fenced in area I could put chickens in. This house, however, you got the master bedroom, you got a TV. What else do we got? We got a sink and oven. That's not going to work unless we hook up the generator, and even then we have no gas. We got a master bed. We got a queen-size mattress, maybe even a king, who knows. I'm going to look further down the road, see what's over there. See what we can discover, uncover. Bozo. Ah, check out this shit. This house is completely intact. And it has chickens. You motherfucker. Let him bite. He failed. Hit him with the shove of doom. Bless him with the crowbar. Send him to the afterlife. Systematic. Fuck yeah. Got some zombies over here. I'm gonna bait them all over here so they're not near the house when I kill them. Come on. Can do it. It's like this guy is just completely lost. He's just standing there. He just gave up. He saw what happened to his friends and he's like, I don't know if I should do this shit. Beautiful. Alright, just gotta be careful of any more. Yeah, there's a few more. Oh, this guy's blending in with the fucking car. Like hidden behind it, I mean.
Hey!
Come on. Is it done? Is it clear? Of course not. Bring him this way. Oh, trust me, bro. We're in the same boat. Don't worry about it. That sucks, though. I'm sorry to hear. It's always great when you die to the glitchiness, you know? At least you didn't spontaneously combust. Damn, they had to break the door? Kidding me? Very methodical. She left her purse on the table. Alright, so this house seems pretty chill. We'll put the fridge to block the back door. And, I mean, other than that, we got chickens. So, and the crazy thing is I have the spawn for livestock set to extremely rare. So the fact we found this is, you know, a good thing. I'm going to take them wherever I go. M13 link die. Okay, I don't even... That is, oh, a box of nails. Perfect. If I had that at the other place... Alright, so let's start the process of unloading. I guess what I'll do is... Is any different? Good. Alright, so we're gonna break down... We're gonna live in the back room. I'll break down all the shit in here. And we'll make this like into a storage room. Because I guess it's bigger. The kitchen area... For the kitchen, I guess we'll disassemble everything we can, all the furniture and whatnot. We'll keep one chair, and we're going to make this kind of our outpost. And we have the bathroom as well, so we have access to water. Need it. This guy is like dying. How close are we to the water, actually? Pretty close to the water. I'm going to wash myself at the water. I'm going to rest for a moment. Speed up time. He's sitting inside of the chair, but don't mind that. Normal. Does that a lot. We also have farming here we can get into. Go back and get all those seed packets. I just want to see how far is the water. Got some blood on the floor over here. That's never good. Check this out. Wonder what that's from. Alright, fuck yeah. So the water is not far at all. Literally right here. Let's wash all clothing. Keep this man happy. Rig yet. And we can fish. But we're set. I mean, we're set up pretty well. We have a good base. We're definitely gonna slay out. I think our next step after we just unload all this stuff is we go to the police station and we start clearing the police station. That's gonna be a bitch. That's probably gonna take all night long. I mean, we'll see. I want to see where this trail leads. Bring me to riches. Brought me to sand. Wonder if this is just like an old hiking trail, maybe? Got another house over here. I'll remember, I'll remember. I've upgraded my brain. I can now think. Ooh, this house is even better low-key. Just it doesn't have the fucking chickens. I am gonna steal this campfire. Your campfire, fool. Take this log. Yeah, I saw. They're at that house. There's a whole fucking group of them. I'm not even gonna mess with that right now. See what's going on. Antidepressants. Coffee. No, empty thermos is really useful. I could fill that up with water and boil. Books. Random garbage. What I am looking for though, oh, key, can't forget the key. And the pillow. Alright, I'm gonna put this on my back. Pillow. The knife is absolutely destroyed. I am going to take the doorknob and I'll take 2 hinges in case I want to craft a new door. A lot of good scrap wood here. Keep that in mind for later on. Stack doorknobs? I can't. But I do have this military satchel I forgot about. We are going to be a little bit unencumbered, but I'll take it. Better than the alternative. Let's search this. Did I ever... So. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Sneak our way back. Maybe we upgrade our dirty bandage. We'll change that stuff when we get back. Mega heavy, extremely overloaded. 21 kilograms. God damn. Come on. I forget, what's this guy's name? Bernardo. He looks like a Bernardo. Whatever that means. Very, very sharp facial features, you know? Smogging. Sorry for the boring gameplay right now. We just gotta do the logistical part of this shit. But the good thing is, by the end of tonight, we'll have everything out. We'll have, you know, our camp established, and we're gonna just start fucking ripping it. We're gonna definitely start whittling down the main road by that police station. We'll take the groups on, little by little. I am gonna bring the shotgun, just in case, because that area is so densely populated. There's definitely gonna be a lot of sprinters mixed in, and fighting 1 is already kind of iffy, but fighting 2 is very bad. Fighting 3 is guaranteed death. So that's why we're gonna go strapped. Poor man. So I used to do this job back in New York where we would install subfloor drainage systems inside of residential homes. I know a lot of places down south don't have basements because it's like part of the building code, but up north there's a lot of basements and a lot of problems with basements, especially in Long Island where the water table is very high. So a lot of people with these older houses that were built in the 60s or whenever, they have basically water squeezing in through the foundation and flooding their basement. And it just causes all these issues, especially if you have a finished basement. So like people would get mold, their drywall would all, be destroyed. Could I show? Yeah, of course, bro. Just give me 1 second. Let me help this man out. It's literally like crying. I'll put the campfire here. This will be like our little thing. I'll destroy this for fuel. Alright, I'm not gonna light it just yet. Still encumbered and I'm still super fucking tired. You put down this pillow. Item. Still super heavy, jeez. Place this on the dresser so we can radio. Still encumbered. It's the tubs. Excuse me. Drinking a diet soda right now. It's like giving me burps. Still encumbered. Alright, so this base is located, it's in Riverside. Well, it's just outside Riverside. I have my cursor off, but it's located right here, bro. So I know they have the road system now named Long Branch Road. So if you spawn in Riverside and you go all the way to the left of it, just follow the shore, follow the river, keep going up, up, up. You'll eventually come to like this shitty little church. And then you basically take this curvy dirt road. And then it leads here. And then there's more shit over there. It seems there's a shed over here. Might have some building parts that I can salvage. I think it's the shotgun. On the shotgun. Very ADHD with how I place my stuff. You gotta bear with me. I gotta have it look presentable. Yeah, no problem, bro. And thank you for tuning in, man. How do you usually do your playthroughs? Do you play Apocalypse? Or do you like always have a goal in mind, or do you switch it up every time? I love interacting with the community and like hearing how people like to play the game. You go for like max kills. I go for me, I do like RP mostly. Nothing like too in depth, but like I like to play the character as if he exists in the world, you know. Like I like to keep him within his means. Like I'm fine with him having flaws and stuff. I kind of like it. I like the challenge. Fast forward time a little bit. High exertion. Alright, what I am going to do is I'm going to look at what I can build with these, what little skills I have. So we have carpentry. What do we have? Oh, level 0. Look at that. Amazing. So what does that allow me to build exactly? I love the survivor part of it. That's what kind of hooked me. Combat is also very, like, I love engaging in combat. But I don't like feeling like I'm Superman, you know what I mean? Forever winter. I like that, bro. I like that a lot. I always start in the winter, but for this playthrough, I had just like I asked Siri on my iPhone to pick a random date, and it picked September 9th. That's when I started. There's something so serene and like just cool about the winter, in my opinion. Just like having the cold, you have to stay inside and stay warm. It just adds so much depth to the game, like shit you would never have to deal with in the summer. All right, so we don't have a wood axe. Maybe we head up. Should, bro. Bro, if you got the time, fucking create. If you ever publish it, I'll buy it. As long as you don't make it like $1,000 and you don't scam me, you know. All right, so we got bolt cutters, we got twine, we got leather gloves. Get that? Didn't even see that the first time. All right, so I'm gonna take this box of nails. I'll take this plank. We're gonna start disassembling. We get to it. Bada bing, bada boom. Right? Great. All right, at least we got a plank out of that. Oh my god, I keep clicking rest. I like the fact that they brought back, with this update, you can right-click barricade now. That was a very good change. I'm going to keep this for storage purposes. Couch will get destroyed. Cool. Great. Table will get destroyed. Wonderful. Television. I guess I'll keep the TV. There's a really shitty generator at that other house. I guess we could use it. We're in such a quiet place, I don't think it'll really affect anything. So, not really worried about that. What I do want to do, though, is maybe get a sledgehammer later on, and I want to bust down this wall and connect the two. I hear something inside. Chickens? Yes, it was. Alright, let's start unloading all this stuff. I'm gonna back up to the front door. I'm always paranoid with these big cars that like a zombie's hiding right in front or like around back, and one day I'm gonna like run around thinking I'm safe, and then I just get fucking obliterated. Alright, so we're gonna take all the food first. Much as we can, at least. I always die to like stupidest things, man. I never get like outplayed. I'll never be like outright outplayed where like, oh man, I got surrounded and killed. I'll die to like, I guess it's always my own doing. So yeah, I get outplayed. I outplay myself. Or like I'll go into a room thinking it's safe. Or like I'll be looting a body. Something sneaks up behind me. And it's always a sprinter, man. It's always a sprinter. Ain't complaining, I'm just saying. Just saying, man. Please. Alright, so food-wise, I think this is it. Hey, question, do you guys play with sprinters, or do you not like that? Am I just the only sprinter enjoyer here? Alright, all the food go in the fridge. Who would have thought? All the chicken. Addicted to the frog, what the fuck? Yo, somebody ban this guy. What the fuck? What is he saying? I'm just kidding, man. Hey, smash that like button if you're addicted to the frog. We got a collectible here, specimen case minerals. Shout out to Hank from Breaking Bad, him and his minerals. We are going to put the mineral case on display for all to see. Apparently this notebook takes... I picked this up? No, you can't. Alright, so apparently that is... Alright, I think we put the table over here. That actually. Pick it up. Picking it up. Dude loves frogs? Holy shit. I think we unlocked a new level of viewership. Just wait. The chair, we'll keep the one chair. I'll put the chair outside. What? Bu -bu -bu -bu. Literature, I guess we'll keep the books. I should bring some of those barrels over. So the literature bookshelf I was gonna keep. Do we have a bigger bookshelf? Oh, we have this. All right, so I think we're actually gonna put the wardrobe in there, if it's even possible. That there for now. Try to pick up the wardrobe, place that in lieu of the small little fucking bookshelf. Oh, weapon case. Oh, look at that. We have a shotgun. I didn't even realize. Fire. Got some sandals, some Birkenstocks, say less. Carpentry 2, of course I need carpentry 2. What else is new? Alright, let me grab whip secondary. So frogs are actually in this game, and you can get them from fishing nets. And they never rot and spoil. By going frog hunting with that shotgun? I might. If I were to go frog hunting with the shotgun, what are you offering me in return? Oh, I forgot we got these annotated maps. This whole street is dangerous. They got your son here. Apparently, they fucking kidnapped his son. Come to us. It's safe now. We're going to head south. Please come with us. Jesus Christ. Creepy janitor shack should have tools. School. Where's that? Give some tools. Oh, that's deep. No way I'm getting there. Do frogs and toads beef like Bloods and Crips? That's a good question. I think Terrence Sullivan 1199 would know that. Seems to be an expert on it. But yeah, I mean, they probably do if you really think about it. All right, now we'll take in our miscellaneous. Take in the medical supplies, some seeds. We could do some farming. I got another shotgun in here. Butterfly knife. Oh my god, inspect that. Hold on, I gotta inspect this butterfly knife quick. One of my friends has a knife, Counter-Strike, for like NFTs. Bought it for like $1,000 or whatever, and now it like tripled in value apparently. Pretty cool. Somebody in here the other day was talking about Smash Bros. He was saying how he mained Captain Falcon. And I just thought it was funny. He said he mained Mario and then started playing as Captain Falcon. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. My friend played Captain Falcon. I can't forget the yeast. We can make bread, car battery charger, and alright, all this other stuff can kind of stay in here. Not really worried about this shit. Did I leave the kettles and stuff? Or was that with the other guy? I don't even remember. I don't remember. Alright, so medical supplies, I guess we'll leave that in the bathroom. Right? Oh, there's no container in here. Perfect. Alright, so medical supplies will actually go on the shelf. I'm just going to drop all this stuff in here. We'll pick what we need from it. Getting late. We got to go to sleep. Their hatchet. I am going to equip the butterfly knife. And equip it. Primary. Oh man, it even made the noise. That will stay. Alright, so tomorrow morning, I think what we'll do is we wake up and we start clearing some. We'll clear our way to the police station. Let me see if they have eggs in here. They do. Let's grab some eggs. I'm gonna leave 3 eggs in there in case they want to hatch the eggs. Fire. Twigs, I forgot. Let me grab a lighter and I guess I'll use. Can I use dirty rag? Let's cook some eggs. So the power is out and the water is off, but we're right next to the river. So we're very fortunate right now. I'm gonna ignore the chair. Thank you. This is Project Zomboid, man. Thank you for the hearts. Spam the heart. Smash the heart. Everybody. Alright, we got some eggs going on. Some egg action. Put out this fire. Why am I so heavy? It's because I have a million things in my pockets. Alright, let's eat our eggs and go to sleep. So fun fact, everything, I know I keep saying this for everybody that's in here, but everything in the game has macros. This game has a very in-depth macro mechanic. They have sugars, fats, carbs, proteins, everything. And it doesn't tell you, like, if you take a certain trait, right? I think if you take nutritionalist, you'll know the calories of some foods, not everything. But like, so you have your strength and your fitness skill, right? So like, I know it's probably very small on stream because it's obviously being streamed. But like, you have your strength trait, and if you're working out, Bill, you actually taught me this. If you're working out, like if you find barbells and stuff, and you start lifting, doing like barbell curls and barbell presses, like very heavy compound exercises, and you just start eating a fuck ton of protein all day, I think if you eat like above 80 grams of protein per day, your strength skyrockets very quickly. But if you eat very little protein and you work out, you'll actually just burn calories so fast, you'll end up losing like your strength will be maintained, but you're gonna gain strength so slow, it like makes it quadruple as long. Like, so you're working against yourself. Additionally, like if your weight goes down, you get faster at running, but like your combat effectiveness suffers. So that's just like one thing about this game that I think is cool. Kind of like Sims in that way, like a simulator, like The Sims, the video game. So we're gonna rock the butterfly knife. We're gonna try to get some knife kills. Alright, so like I said, we are gonna bring the shotgun. Going on, we got 2 boxes. I'm tempted. We'll put this on our back. We'll take the 2 boxes of shells. We'll put them here. So we have 51 shotgun shells. That's always good, right? That all in the bandolier. If I eat badly in Zomboid, will I have diarrhea like a 10-minute animation where I can't stop shitting? No, but they have a mod for that, I'm pretty sure. I don't play with any of the excrement mods or anything, because I think having to piss while you're fighting is kind of ridiculous. Like, you should just be able to piss your pants. Like, I shouldn't have to stop and watch my guy piss in the middle of combat. But yeah, they have that. Also, they do have a mechanic where, like, if you eat rotten food, could get sick. Like, you could get colds, you could get the flu. I'm trying to think what else. I'm gonna bring the thermos as a water cup, actually. The thermos is OP because I think you could carry 2 liters of water. Yeah. So the thermos is like a 2-liter bottle, but it's just so compact. It's pretty nice. But yeah, they have yeah, the shotgun's pretty fucking nice, bro. Has a choke on it too. This guy's shooting skill and reloading skill is horrendous. They kind of nerfed the fuck out of shotguns in Build 42. It used to be like you could hit up to 4 zombies with a shotgun shell because of the pellet spread, but now it's like so, they made it more realistic, I guess, where it's like so fucking concentrated that the chances of you hitting multiple zombies, it's like very low. So we're gonna head into town real quick. We're gonna start popping off. Like I said, we gotta clear the police station right down this road. It's this purple building right here. We already cleared most of the shit over here by the church. We spawned over there. You should download the torn ACL. So you could actually break your legs in this. You could fracture bones, and you have to splint them, and it takes like a month to heal. If you take the slow healer trait, it takes like getting a fracture, you're fucking doomed. They do have muscle strain in this, so like for example, if I swing the crowbar, like if you're using a very heavy weapon, so long blunt weapons are meta in this. The only problem with long blunt weapons like a crowbar or a metal baseball bat, they're very heavy and they're very encumbering. Well, no, they're not encumbering. They uh, they get you tired very fast. So like you'll get muscle strain, like you know how when you curl a weight you feel the burn, and when you have very low fighting skill, you get muscle strain very fast. And it also works hand in hand with your strength. Like if you have high strength, it helps negate it. It does boost your combat effectiveness, but not to the point where it's going to be like super effective. So this is yeah, we're in like fucking. Let's kill the engine. So I'll try to give you some examples. We just got to be careful because we are surrounded. I am playing with sprinters, so it's very easy to get killed that way. But I'll try to give you an example of what I'm talking about. So I am level 3 with long blunt, so that's like beginning to get good kind of. Alright, so like this is no good right here. What I can do is, I think there's a bar over here. I think there's a bar over here. I could try to search for some liquor like vodka or something and make a Molotov. And I have to be careful though because apparently there's like, you could just light on fire randomly. Alright, so if you've seen the top left, my guy just had like his arms turn orange. That means I'm beginning to get muscle strain. So you can see right here, my left hand, my right hand, my left forearm, my right forearm, my left upper arm, and my right upper arm have minor muscle strain. Now, when you get minor muscle strain, it decreases your combat effectiveness by, I think, 40%. So that initial debuff is pretty strong. If you keep pushing it, like if I just keep digging the hole, it just takes even longer to recover, and it reduces my effectiveness even more. Now, separate from that, you have your exertion. So in the top right, you'll see a lung emoji that's like wiggling. That's my exertion. That's like how his stamina, basically, like he's getting short of breath. Like right now, he's out of breath. If I keep pushing it, my movement gets debuffed and also my damage. So it works hand in hand, kind of, to like, you know, it kind of incentivizes just breaking off combat rather than staying and fighting like a superhero. So like you could see, it takes a lot of hits to kill somebody, as opposed to like when I first started fighting, it only took a few. I am playing with the Starving Corpses mod, so any zombies that I kill, zombies will be drawn to them and start eating them. So they'll focus on eating the corpses rather than me. And they can eat the corpses like down to the bone. Like it'll just be a fucking skeleton, which is pretty cool. It adds some realism where like, if you've ever watched The Walking Dead or any zombie movie, somebody dies, they'll just start eating the corpse. Like they'll just ignore the rest of the survivors and start eating them. Alright man, good luck. Let me know if the toads are hostile. But yeah, pretty cool mechanics. So I appreciate you tuning in, man. Have a good night. Oh my god, my monitor just turned off. Alright, it's back. Alright, we got 2 lucky shoves. Alright, we gotta be careful here. I have high exertion now. I think any more combat past this will just be literally handicapping me to the point where I'm gonna get killed. If a sprinter shows up, I'm not gonna be able to outrun him. I'm gonna try to get a lucky shove on this one. Did. Stomp his fucking head off. Another lucky shove, look at that. That strength skill is paying off. Alright, we're gonna disengage for a little bit and try to recover. We still have minor muscle strain, which is not bad. I was expecting to have way worse. Remember what Alex Jones said about the frogs, bro? What did he say about the frogs? I need to know. I must know. I'm just kind of like keeping these guys corralled. Got to do a no-leg challenge run. Hey, do you guys know with the Only Cure mod, so there's a mod called the Only Cure where you could actually amputate your limbs to stop the spread of the infection depending on where you get bit. So like if you get bit on the hand, you could cut off just your hand. If you get bit on like the forearm, you could cut off like your arm at the elbow. The chances of you surviving are very, very low. But obviously if you're bit, it's guaranteed death, so anything's better than that. Oh, you turned the frogs gay? Is that why you're so obsessed with frogs, bro? And also, if you guys didn't know, the weak spot for the zombies is in their prostate. So anytime they're eating like that on all fours, if you just really get up close and hit them deep in their prostate, it's a one-tap every time. I am going to pull out the butterfly knife and start inspecting it a little bit. You know, get some butterfly knife action going. Stab him in the mouth a few times. So the key is you have to right click twice and then, left click twice and then right click. That's guaranteed death. That deals, I think, over 100 damage and they're gonna die. All jokes aside, I am gonna save the butterfly knife for stealth kills only. That's like my last resort weapon. Shortblade is really good in this game if you're able to level it up. Because it's such a light weapon, you get like no muscle exertion from it. You could just fucking stab these guys over and over and not get tired. Still have high exertion, man. That's terrible. Let's try to tickle this guy's prostate quick. Alright, right in his prostate. You saw that? Alright, we gotta rest. So sitting in the car actually does count as sitting in a seat and resting. So I'm gonna recover pretty quick here. I believe this is a bar right here, if I'm not mistaken. Might be able to find some liquor bottles. It would be nice if I could just burn that whole horde outside of the police station, rather than having to fucking fight them one by one. There's a huge group at the laundromat at the bottom of the screen. I think this is a convenience store, actually. Alright, so now subsiding. I'm only out of breath. In a few seconds, we're going to get back out and start fighting again. Let's do it. See, like when you're not out of breath, it's literally a two-tap. Right in his prostate, one tapped. Lucky shove on that guy. I'm going to use the trees here to kind of break them up. So the trees slow them down. Any bushes or trees will slow them down. Alright, that didn't really do shit, honestly. So whenever they group up like this, you have to do your best to break them up. Sometimes it's best to just back away when they're... Because you could get caught in an animation very easily, and they can grab you. So we got a lucky shove on those two. Try to punish that. We didn't get the kill, unfortunately. Now we're back at high exertion. It's not even worth fighting. We're going to try to circle back to the car. Alright, now this fucking group is coming. God damn. Please start. Alright, car started. Thank the Lord. Alright, let's just rest up. I'm going to try to just bring them this way. This is a very, very large group. So if I just break off from them, they're gonna start eating the corpses. And this is gonna allow me to kind of just strategically pick them apart. Kind of use the bodies against them. If that makes sense. I'm gonna go over here. Oh my god, it just doesn't stop. They're fucking everywhere, man. They're below, they're in front, they're up, they're down. The one get punished. Lucky shove. Lucky shove, look at that. 2 more dead. Critical hit, punish. Oh man, we're getting surrounded again. I gotta be careful of sprinters as well now. They're attracting a lot of attention. Any one of these guys could turn into a sprinter. This guy could be one, fuck knows. We're gonna stay in our combat stance. Critical hit, lucky shove, look at that. Man, I couldn't get the fucking punish on that one. Yep, that's a sprinter right there. We're gonna run, we're gonna run. We're gonna try to single him out. I don't wanna have to shoot because then it's gonna be fucking, all hell is gonna break loose. All right, I gotta shoot, unfortunately. Pulling out the pistol. Gonna bait out his bite. We're still able to run. Bait it out. All right, got him. So that's gonna attract a lot of attention, unfortunately. I'm kind of just gonna run through this store. Go around. Fuck. All right. We're still good. Still good. Let's equip the crowbar again. We don't have any muscle strain, that's good. I'm gonna try to deal with these guys. So since the zombies all move at different speeds, like these guys are fast shamblers, you can see how much faster they move. You could kind of use that to draw them out and then thin the herd that way so you don't gotta deal with like a million zombies at once. Critical hit. Punish that. Nice. 2 down. Shoved an outward. Critical hit. Punish him. Spam shove. Alright, we're going to just back off. We're at high exertion again. It's not worth fighting it. If we get too excessive, they're going to be able to get us. I'm going to actually get in on the passenger side and switch seats. Start up the car. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I do. So we're just going to rest up in this truck, like I said. We are making good progress. Good thing we have the crowbar. It's a very durable weapon. It's just a pain in the ass having to deal with the constant resetting of combat. I mean, as you can see, we have so many fucking zombies around. There's groups everywhere. I know I said I wanted to clear out the police station, but it is what it is. So these guys are so focused on eating these bodies. Can I run them over? Didn't work too well. We got a sprinter behind us. I'm going to just back straight into him. Still alive somehow. Oh my god. Now they're really pulling up crazy. Another sprinter, we'll deal with him. Just die, bro. Motherfucker doesn't want to die. Alright, we're actually just gonna back off because it seems that every zombie hears us. Burger. Yeah, look, it's like they're all coming from the fucking police station. I guess they smell the bodies. Now the police station's like fairly clear. That's honestly pretty nice. I'm not complaining. Fucking sprinter bitch. We're gonna just back straight into him. Or we'll crack the whip on him. Bitch. Alright, we got a bunch of police zombies. Hopefully one of them have the armory key. Critical hit on that motherfucker. One tapped. Only if it was that easy with this one. You have the key? No key. Got a fast shambler here. We'll bait him out. This one's just lost, standing there in the middle of the parking lot, confused. I don't know where they're walking to. Another fast shambler. Gonna go kill the... Oh my god, they're all ganging up on that one. The whole feast. Single out these guys. Lucky shove, that's always nice. Alright, I'm gonna try to just bait one of them. Aggroed. Oh, we aggroed all of them at once. Wonderful. Alright, so this is gonna be annoying to deal with. Alright, sweet. One tapped. Nice lucky shove. Nice, she had a pistol as well. No key though. She had a bullet, 9x19. Full magazine in the Beretta as well. So now we got 2 Beretta magazines. Very good. Alright, I'm gonna back off quick. Spiffo's key. Guess that's to the restaurant across the street. I'm gonna back off into the woods and rest up. See, let's assess what we got. We got a bunch of zombies eating next to the precinct. We got 2 guys dead ahead. Catch our breath quick. Make sure nobody's sneaking up. Alright, let's this guy's just spinning like a moron. Clapped. Alright, let's try to find this key, man. I'm actually gonna just run off back into the woods. Let me sit on the ground and fully catch my breath. Look at this big, beautiful man putting in work. How many kills do I have, by the way? I have 409. Need 91 more, and we're at 500. Then I just gotta do that. Gotta get 24,500 more. The guy's getting quite hungry. Gonna have to start eating the zombies in a second. Do I have any food here? Of course. Come prepared. Shame on me. How bad does hunger debuff your combat? Does anybody know? I love the reach that long blunt gives you. Not having to get like as close to them helps out so much. Alright, do we get lucky here and get a key? Of course not. Why would they give me a key? Wait, she had a wallet on her? Maybe it's in the wallet. Oh no, just a business card. Reba Irving. Apparently she's a pharmacist and a police officer. That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna put on the magazine armor. Protect myself. I'm gonna drink the bunch carton just for some sugar. That helps out the hunger, actually. Going from being hungry to only peckish. So the magazine armor will help protect us from scratches and bites to our torso, which we're definitely going to need. Still out of breath. I guess I did just kill those zombies. And I'm over encumbered. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna eject the magazine from this pistol and I'll put it away. So if you guys didn't know, if you're even slightly overweight, it increases your endurance gain by 60%. So it's very important you stay underweight, especially when running or fighting. Just gonna slowly pick away at these guys. Another M9 magazine, very useful. Maybe we can get lucky and find a key on one of the desks, perhaps. We're gonna get a stealth kill on this guy. Watch this. Butterfly knife activate. This is for you, Flannel. So if you stab them in the back, it's a guaranteed kill. Like silent kill, one tap. It's considered, I guess, like a stealth kill or an execution. And you could only do that with short blade, which would be like any short knife, like a kitchen knife, butterfly knife, hunting knife. Ah, the armory's already open. Painkillers. Don't tell me there's dog shit in here. Has some beer. Hey! You got some guns. CZ75, Glock, P9, CZ mags. 2 boxes of 9mm, 760 by 51. Bulletproof vest. That's better than our magazine. 3 bulletproof vests. Alright. Fuck yeah. Got some weapons. Yeah. Grip this in both hands. Take the SKS. We're gonna disassemble 22 people. So we will disassemble some of these pistols for their parts, and we'll use them to upgrade other weapons. So I have a mod that makes it like Resident Evil called Agrim's Universal Firearm. And disassemble guns, it gives you gun parts, and then similar to like Resident Evil, where you upgrade the firepower, like the reload speed, the accuracy, you can do that with this. Tech 9 magazine. What else is on the edges? Crapwood. Here, vice grips. You can put my balls in that. Pick the bucket. I'm gonna come back for the bucket and the tarp. We are like super weighed down, so I gotta be careful of what's out here. Thankfully, I think it's fully cleared. Alright, let's depot this stuff. In. Keep the shotgun shells. Ammo can go in. Shotgun can go on my back. Alright, I'm gonna just grab the bucket. I'm gonna use the bucket for water and fishing. That's why I want to grab it. And I could also use the tarp for rain catchers. 15 pounds, jeez. See if we could scavenge some food. Somebody had some candy in here or something. I know I can make a paperclip fishing hook, so I'm gonna take that. A bunch of empty cans. Not really worried about that per se. Photograph of a suspicious meat. Poker chips. I guess they play poker. What's going on up front? Fucking sprinters. That's what's going on. Almost was really bad. Alright, let's just get out of here and go home, man. It's not worth fighting anymore. Fucking super tired, super hungry. Got our treasure. Let's get out of here. So I want to try to explore, I think, what is it called? Brandenburg? I've never been there before. I want to check it out. This is insane. These groups are getting fucking insane. Burgers. Oh, that's the fishing fucking... there's a fishing thing over there. How do I get back to base? This way? I could go either way, but I'm going to go this way. I think tomorrow our next mission is going to be going to the fishing store and taking the fishing poles. That way we could fish some protein, because we are going to run out of canned food pretty fast. And we do have the chickens though, but you know, they're only going to lay so many eggs so fast. Was this car here before? I don't recall that car even being there. It's alright. For science. Alright, so another good loot haul. Things are looking up for me. For once in my life. Take the pistols, take the SKS. I need more bullets. I need a weapon, sir. Need a weapon. Take the bucket. We're gonna boil some water. I wonder if I can make a soup in the fucking bucket. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, I think that's all the ammo. We're gonna take the bullet vest. I'll grab that separate. Put away our weapons. Gonna just put all the pistols here. Well. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I enjoy playing as well. For you guys. Like I said, I always played this game a lot. I just never streamed it. So I'm glad that you guys get to experience this as well, and I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Thank you for watching. It makes the game so much more fun for me. Thank you for interacting. And I'm going to keep doing my best to upload and stream, guys. Kind of scattered here just because our carpentry skill is so ass. The hell? Where did our food go? Okay, I was gonna say, what the fuck? Alright, what can we eat here? I say we just chug the entire bottle of maple syrup like a psycho. That'll be a lot of calories. I think it said it was 1,200 calories. Still losing weight after that? Oh, man. We'll fix it, don't worry. Take off my magazine armor. We're gonna start wearing the bulletproof vest. It offers better protection, even though it's heavier. I think it's worthwhile. The Orcs mod. The Orcs mod would be crazy. So one thing I'm gonna do very soon, I think I might start it tomorrow. We are gonna keep this save and we're gonna keep going as long as possible. As long as this guy survives, we're gonna keep going. What I am gonna do, I want to make a YouTube video. I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie 30 Days of Night. I mentioned this before, so sorry if I'm repeating myself for some of you. But I don't know if you guys have seen the horror movie 30 Days of Night. I highly recommend it. It is scary as fuck, and it's a very unique take on a horror movie. Very gory as well, like extremely gory. I'm gonna do like a playthrough inspired by that, where I try to survive 30 days, so basically a month, with endless blizzard, nighttime only, in like the extreme cold, with only sprinters, and we're gonna see what happens. I think it'll be fun. It'll be good content for like a long form video, because they do try to upload one long form video per month. Last time I uploaded like a long form video, I think was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So we are coming up on that 1 month mark, and we're just gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna go for like like a 20 to 30 minute video. Something that, you know, if you don't have time to watch the whole thing, you could always come back to it. I'm gonna see if I can make soup in this bucket. I hope I can. Damn, this bucket is heavy as hell. How many fucking... Oh, it holds 10 liters of water? That's crazy. I thought the bucket would only hold like 2 or 3 liters. Ten liters of water is pretty good. I'm gonna go back to those first original like dilapidated houses that I cleared, that you were talking about, Trevetti. How you said I had to clear the bodies. I'm gonna pick up one of the metal barrels from there, and I'm gonna start filling it with water. That way, I have a water source, and I could water my crops, and I don't gotta worry about shit. I mean, we are going into the winter though, so I don't know. I'm not sure. I gotta find some winter crops. I think you could do winter rye now, like I said before, and maybe winter wheat. I just gotta see if there's suitable conditions. What can I do? Oh, yeah, you can cook in this. I can make a soup. Fuck yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna save the fuel. Oh, I forgot to wash myself. Salt, bullet. Do I have any bags of beef? Okay, if I'd like a bag of fucking black beans or chickpeas, that'd be fire. Make sure I'm not missing. Alright, so let me go grab that barrel quick while we still have daylight. It's gonna be dark soon. And then I think tomorrow we're gonna go check out the cluster of houses north of here, where I was before, where you said that big group was. There's an industrial shed there, and I want to see what's in there. Maybe we could find some more tools. Maybe we could find something good. Got a zombie in here. Hey, 2X, what's up, bro? Are you streaming? I just had the battle of a fucking... It's like Helm's Deep over here, dude. I was literally in the parking lot fighting for like 20 minutes. And I had to leave because it was just too much. Take both of these barrels. I could fit the barrel in my duffel bag. That's crazy. Alright, let's put the barrels in. We'll bring them back to base. I'm also going to take all the tools and seeds that I need from here. I got you, bro. I was debating on whether streaming or not tonight, but I was like, yeah, I gotta. I didn't know if I wanted to play, but I just had to launch up the game, and I was like, once I started playing, I was like, fuck yeah, I'm playing. Got another bucket. That's pretty useful, I guess. That'll help us with any milk. It makes some handles. Take that, I guess. You have the generator. I just need the magazine. Car is becoming fucked up. Yes, sir. I was gonna live in the church down the road, but it was just too small. Also, so I set livestock to like very rare, and we have chickens over here. So it's like literally finding gold. Speaking of them, though, I gotta make sure they have food, man. Oh, shit. Put the barrels up back. Oh, no! I forgot, if I leave the hutch open, fucking coyotes will come eat them. Oh no. I hope some are still alive, man. Oh man, I pray they're still alive. Hopefully he only took like one of them. I can't believe that. So there's a setting you could turn on predators. They haven't added like any foxes or anything to the game yet, but they have it. All right, so he's one died. Look at that. R.I.P. buddy. Let's close this. Make sure the foxes can't eat them at night. And also, so animals they can be hunted by obviously invisible predators. They haven't added the animations or the character models for the foxes. They can also age, get old and die. They can get disease, I think, and you have to feed them. So I'm gonna butcher this hen, I guess, and we'll have chicken soup for dinner. His butchering skill is really bad, so I don't know how much meat we're gonna get, but we'll get something at least. See what we get. We got chicken foot, chicken head. We got a whole chicken. A rotisserie chicken, look at that. So we can butcher the chicken. Just requires a table. Requires a surface. What I'll do is, what can I put? Should be a table in the shed. Is there? No. Alright, we're just gonna... Can I butcher the chicken on top of the barrel? Let's see. Yes, I can. The barrel has a surface. So we're gonna ration this chicken for 2 days. Man is going to town. Alright, so we got 2 chicken legs, 2 chicken thighs, and chicken breasts. Craft. I can't make... Oh, create stew. Yes, I can. Alright, so we'll put chicken legs in there. Put both chicken legs. What else do we get? A 2 chicken wing. Minus 42. Alright, that's good enough for me. That's good protein as well. I'll grab a dirty rag from inside. Have one. The boxers. Put the chicken in the fridge. We'll cook it in the morning. Hopefully it doesn't go bad. So let's light this up. That's going to take a little bit to cook. That's fine though. We're going to drop off our tools. I'll put them in the shed. Handles. Alright, so I can't read it. Got 74 chicken feathers. Chicken head. Chicken... Sit in the chair. Properly rest. This is going to take a minute to cook, actually. I'm going to go wash myself. Yeah, we'll use the flashlight. I'm going to go wash myself at the river so I don't wake up with like nightmares or whatever from being covered in blood. So scared that there's going to be a fucking zombie in here. Search around quick. This flashlight is literally saving my life. Wash all clothing. I'm not going to speed up time because I am terrified that something will sneak up. And then after that, we'll wash ourselves. And we should be good to go. Go dry off. We'll dry out our clothes next to the fire. We'll stay warm. Some soup. Then we'll go to bed. So if you guys didn't know, when you are wearing wet clothes and it's cold, your chances of getting a illness is very high. So using a campfire or something to dry your clothes out and just stay warm, very important. Especially when it's super cold, you'll get hypothermia like instantly if you're wearing wet clothes. I think there is a mod that you can add where hypothermia kills. I think vanilla hypothermia will just set you all the way down to like 1 HP. Which is still basically like a death sentence because it won't outright kill you, but the illness you get from it will. So I guess it makes sense, so they don't actually have to make hypothermia kill you because the illness just kills you if you're one hit. I'm just gonna take a quick break, check my... I think I might stream the marathon weekend or whatever if I get access. Alright, let's eat our fucking stew. Eat all of it. Eat the calories. Alright, so I think this concludes the 14th of September. We'll put out our fire. Go to bed. You guys know, is there any way to get excellent sleeping quality? Need like 3 pillows or something? Because right now the sleeping quality is only good. Or hold on. Good with pillow. I'm trying to get excellent sleep. I want the most restful sleep I can get. Alright, it's a new morning. John, you're back. Yo, is Nurse streaming tonight? Chicken nugget. Alright, I'll put chicken in the... We're gonna cook the chicken feet. We'll eat chicken feet. Gotta let my chickens out, by the way. Haven't got a notification, damn. Alright, so after we eat our breakfast, we are going to head to the north, or to the top left of the screen. We're going to check out that there's like 3 houses, and there is a big shed. We're going to go clear it out, and we are also going to loot everything over there. And I also have to let my chickens out. Can't forget that. Oh, I think I follow the real captain on my my other like my personal YouTube account. The one I had before I made this. I just use it to like watch YouTube. I'm just scared to like subscribe to people on this account unless I know them personally or like they're part of the stream or whatever, because like I don't want them to fucking crash out and then it shows that I support them or something. I don't know. I'd just rather be safe than sorry. I was on TikTok watching some TikTok streams of Zomboid, like people that had very low viewers, like one or like two viewers, like how I started or like how I am sometimes. And this guy was streaming with his friend, was having like a good time, whatever. It was cool gameplay. They were chill, like relatable. This fucking guy comes out of nowhere, joins the Discord call. He's like, "Hold on, some guy wants to join," and then he's just like saying some crazy shit. Not like he's not saying some crazy stuff as in like, you know, cursing them out, but he's saying like accusing apparently somebody in the Discord lobby that he started said something like very inappropriate. And he was saying that because he didn't like take any action to ban the guy, he's like pressing him on the spot. He's like, "I guess you support that, huh? I bet you love that," or like whatever. He's like, "Dude," he's like, "I don't even check that thing, like relax. It's you know, I'll deal with it, like, you know, whatever." And the guy, the poor guy, he had a face cam and everything. It's just like, he's like, "I'd rather talk about it like off stream, dude. Whatever complaints you have, you didn't have to call me live on stream and start saying this shit. Could have just messaged me." And I was like, damn, I felt bad for that guy. Where did the chicken feet go? I think I put the chicken feet fucking chest. It's like these small creators, man. He's just trying to get a leg up, and you're over here fucking bugging out. Like, I understand, yeah, what he said or whatever. I wasn't there. I didn't see what the guy said or anything. Like, let the guy stream. Why do you gotta bring problems? Is this chicken foot gonna cook? Sorry, I'm just texting my buddy. I guess the chicken foot is just never gonna cook. I guess you could just eat it as is. I'm gonna pick up some of the grass and feed the chickens. I forgot to let them out, actually. My bad, I was texting. Guilty. Let's open the door, let the chickens out. What's up, guys? The animal info. Dressed, well fed, not thirsty. Alright, so this is gonna fill up their feeding trough. Their food in here. Water in here. Alright, so we can transfer liquid pretty easily from the troughs. That's actually pretty nice. They act as rain catchers. And we could put the water into this barrel. So fun fact with the useful barrels mod, it's a game changer, I love it. You can use a pipe wrench, which is like that monkey wrench you find that they use for plumbing. It's also a weapon. Here it is. You use this red wrench, and if you have it in your inventory, you bring it over, right click, you could unscrew and uncap the barrels. Now I'm not sure if they'll fill up water like a rain catcher would, but you can fill it up with whatever liquid you want. So you could fill it up with gasoline, you could fill it up with fucking paint, you could fill it up with water, you could fill it up with milk, juice, you could mix everything all together even. It's pretty cool. Oh, this is burning? Jeez. Alright, let's eat all. How's our weight doing? Still losing weight, fortunately. Alright, so we'll leave the barrel here, we'll leave that there. We're gonna bring the shotgun. Chicken breasts. I'm gonna put out the fire, actually. We'll save the fuel. Put the chicken breasts in there so we have dinner for tonight. I'll bring chicken feet as a snack. I do want to read this. Now we know the wheat growing season. Alright. Should be good, right? Alright, let's go north. See what's going on at these other houses. I canceled a guy who's have to have a conversation. Jeez. Yeah, dummy. That's like my biggest fear, man. Not like me saying anything bad, but just being associated or like I don't know. I do my best to like you guys know. I don't know why most of the tile functions that. Yeah, I agree, man. Like they should just fucking take the mods. Like in my opinion, like think about this, ready? You have these guys making these good mods, like useful barrels. It's such a simple fucking thing that makes the game so much better. Why not doesn't Indie Stone hit up this guy that made the mod? They're like, yo, look, we're gonna put your mod in the game permanently and we're gonna pay you, 400 bucks. Flat fee. We own it. Thank you for your work, bro. We're just gonna implement the system. Cause dude, they're getting people to like I said before, the modders work for free and they add so much. I mean, Indie Stone's profiting. I think this is separate from what I saw. Alright, we got a few zombies. I just want to be careful. Yeah, see? Backside of the shed is fucking loaded. Oh my god, that scared me. I was itching my knee. Ooh, it's getting spicy out here. It's getting spicy. You gotta be careful. Make sure there's nobody over here that's gonna fucking sneak up on me. Alright, it seems to be clear this way. Oh my god, this guy is so good with the crowbar. I love it. Oh, one tap. Oh my god, this guy's like a machine. Damn, she had beta blockers on her. So, for a quick question for anybody that knows. So, obviously beta blockers, they reduce panic. I know panic affects your aiming. But does panic really affect anything else other than aiming? Does it affect like your melee combat as well? I know it's like for aiming, it's like your accuracy is affected pretty bad if you're panicking. But how would it affect melee? If so, what does it do? Is that why I'm missing? Like sometimes I'll hit a zombie and it kind of just phases through them. Is that because I'm panicking and it's missing? Or is that just me being bad at the game? Can you link or just tell me what it does or just link some shit to me? I am curious. I want to look this stuff up, but if I tab out, my game will explode. Oh, this is already on the ground. What am I... Can I pick up this crate? Yes, we have crates, baby. Ooh. Oh my god, he's so good with the crowbar. How do I just want to put the fucking thing in. Oh, it's in my satchel. I was like, where's this crate? I forgot that I had the satchel on entirely. Alright, we're gonna take this other crate as well. Glad I came here. We have metal sheets over here. We got a welding torch. Just need welding goggles or something. Sheet. Nothing else. Take this crate. So now we have a lot more storage. I'm happy with this. Very, very happy guy right now. I'm gonna check out these other houses. So if your character panic, it reduces your damage from 1 to 26%. Damn. That's pretty significant as well. If you stack encumbrance on top of that, I'm sorry, not encumbrance, exertion. I always mix it up. Oh my god. I gotta really like think about what I'm saying. But if you stack panic on top of high exertion, it's like you're doing literally 10% of your normal damage probably. Well, maybe that's an exaggeration, but your combat is going to be debuffed like severely. We're going to try to get the stealth kill. Of course, she turns around in time. Can you tell me what's the debuff levels for exertion as well as muscle strain? Sorry to make you do research, bro. I'm just curious on the exact numbers. I don't want to be spreading misinformation. Got here. Food around the world. Okay. Lasso Lady vs. Cthulhu. What a comic book, Jesus. I play with so I play with the toughness trait mod. It's basically like becoming desensitized, but it's more gradual. You don't just like I used to play with desensitized, that mod where it's like you between 500 and 1,000 kills you'll get it. Sorry, I was just sipping my soda. But for the toughness mod, it's more gradual. It's a skill that you level up. And obviously the higher the level, the more it also affects discomfort as well, which I like. So not only what key is it? I thought it said police station for a second. I highly recommend it. It really has no conflicts ever. And it's just a more gradual way of becoming desensitized. Really have to earn it. I know I looted this before, like I was inside. I just want to check it one more time in case I missed anything important, because I was kind of scared that zombies were going to pick up on me. Alright, we just got some random books. Chess. Really? Oh, masonry book. I'll take that. Something to read at least. I pass time. I'll take another pillow. Crushed Hope, the story of my childhood. Wow. Take the doorknob. Alright, no problem, bro. Alright, let's go home. We'll drop off this loot, and then we're going to head towards the fishing store. I want to get some fishing poles. Oh my god. When you're driving in reverse, this thing, like, turns quick. Whipping that shit. Oh, wow. I didn't know that either, man. A lot of hidden debuffs. We also have to figure out our gas situation, man. We gotta find that generator book, and we gotta find it, like, soon. Because I gotta just clear out the gas station. I gotta stock up all the fucking gas I can get. I know this doesn't belong here, but I'm just gonna put it here for the time being. We'll come back and organize it later. Back. Put another pillow on the bed. Gonna just do some stuff for let's edit. Later, bro. Enjoy the gym. Appreciate you stopping in and chatting, by the way. I had a lot of fun. Then there were 9. Nine rings were given to men. Value power over everything else. I think the Nazgul are watching the stream. Got a sprinter in the front yard, running around aimlessly. To the Fisher store, tackle store, bait store, call it. Of course, it's fucking loaded over here. Post up back here. Hopefully they forget about me. Gonna activate Sam Fisher sneak mode. Hey, level 2 sneaking? Yeah, level 2 sneaking. Look at that. Got a sprinter, gotta be careful. I forgot how good it feels to have a character that's actually leveled in combat. And I gotta say, it feels really good to be effective in combat. Heavy socks. You know what I'm doing with that bulletproof vest. Like, dude is hitting all the shoves. Bro is getting consistent, like, less than 5 hits per kill. It makes horde management so much easier. Sneak our way up this way. Deal with this guy. Got him. I see the guy behind me. Thing in the backpack, let's see. It's the pen. Fortunately, I do not need that. Check these cars actually. We got a gas can. Pick the screwdriver, I guess, right? Plastic bags in there. See if I can get into here. Hey, it's open. Always a good feeling when it's open. Got a nursing home. Fire. Let's pop the trunk, see what's in here. Just bags. Got 3 more. Alright, I'm gonna have to move quick because I think this horde is gonna, like, trickle up. The chicken feet. Emoting on them real quick. This girl. Hit him with that critical. Peace. Alright. Oh, we got rain catchers in here as well. Ooh, that's really fucking good. Can I pick these up without the hammer? And it has a 75% chance to break. Tackle box is huge. Oh man, the helicopter's coming. Are you serious? What timing? Literally, what timing is that? Jig lure. Picture hat, angler, fishing basket. Come on in. I might have to make a stand in here. Military shorts or pants? Pants. I'll take the pants. Shorts are no good. Alright, so no fishing pole, unfortunately. And I do need a hammer to pick this shit up. I'm gonna put the tackle box in the trunk. Alright, we're just gonna chill over here until the helicopter dips. I don't want to lead these zombies back to my base, God forbid. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be too preoccupied with the bodies to even care about me. ranger over there. Yeah, they care too much about the bodies. We're just gonna hang out in the car. We'll wait it out. This is nice. It's nice when, you know, alright, I think it's fucking off. That is so many zombies. Wow. They're coming back? I think it's coming back. Oh, it cleared out the gas station, that's for sure. Just searching the area for survivor homes, anything that I can see that's useful. Not really seeing anything. That's how that house is unlooted, actually. I don't think I searched any of these houses. That's a sprinter. 2 sprinters. Holy shit, man. Oh, here's the liquor store. Hit vids. I think we got exactly... We profited 1 shell. It's exactly 4 shells in there. Need this helicopter to like really fuck off. I remember this area. We spawned here with this guy. Alright, I think it's finally gone for good. Oh my god, here it comes again. This helicopter will not fucking leave us alone. Place is fucking infested. Get me out of here, man. Let's go home. Please, we just need the helicopter to expire. think what I might do is clear the liquor store. Once the helicopter leaves, we're gonna clear the liquor store area, I should say. Let's check it out now. Bottles of tequila, we got it. Oh boy. Get in the car, get in the car! Alright, we got 2 tequila bottles. Should be able to make Molotovs out of this. My fucking tire exploded. God damn it. I shot my own tire out. Do I have the lighter? I do. Let's hurry up and make it, bro. Alright, the helicopter's gone. Hey, we got a bag of beans. Alright, so that car is fucked. But the tackle box is in there, and I do need that fucking... I need all those fishing books out of it. We have to do a rescue mission right now of getting it. And then we're gonna have to find another car, and we're gonna have to try to get home. Oh my god, it's back again? Holy fuck, that scared me. I don't understand. Apparently I can put it in there. What? Oh man, we're super overweight as well. Gotta be mega careful, I guess. We're dropping the heavy socks. What else can we drop? Let's eat the chicken foot. Put that on our belt. That just made us heavier, unfortunately. I don't even know. We're gonna ride it out in here for a second. Hopefully this guy fucks off and we can go do our thing. That actually makes us heavier. Crazy. put it in the fanny pack, it makes it super light. Say less. Alright, now we're underweight. Apparently the fanny pack has great weight reduction. I hear a bunch outside. Skulking around it. I'm gonna shut that. Hide in this corner. Not happening. They can't see me. They don't exist. See, let's hope it's gone for good this time. Alright, let's go grab our tackle box. We're on a mission, bro. Our fucking car tire exploded. We gotta grab our tackle box and get back to base. But obviously we're gonna have issues. Bob and weave. All right, here's our car. Got 2 sprinters. God damn. I think we might have to use the method. The method has been activated. We just got to be careful. Rat, I thought it was a fucking car key. We gotta watch our encumbrance. Watch out for fucking sprinters most of all. That one. What are the chances this has gas and keys? We're not going to trust a single fucking zombie body. This guy's a fucking sword in him. I wish I could have got that sword, man. Oh, fucking sprinter bitch. 2 sprinters. I gotta hop the fence immediately. Down. Gonna try to get them to group up nicely. Oh man. Oh man. GG. Outplayed. Oh. RIP. Yeah. Trying to think, what should I take? I guess we could do carpentry. Carpenter would be good. I'm gonna continue that world, just not right now. I'm gonna set up my world for my YouTube video. Here's what it is. It happens. Play with fire. You're gonna get burned. That guy was a lot of fun though. I enjoyed him. Being that good with long blunt is always so much fun. Alright, so for our new guy, I want to do like a 30, like I said, a 30 Days of Night playthrough. Yeah, shit happens. I've died. Listen, I died. I'm not even upset because I died fair and square, and I didn't die to like some fucking stupid bug. You know what I mean? Like the other day when I set on fire for no reason, that shit had me like, no. I could play it off like, yeah, it's silly, like I couldn't do anything about it, but that's very frustrating. When I lose because, like, clearly I lost because I just got surrounded. I mean, I lost fair and square. There's really nothing to be upset about. It's like everything happened because of my own doing, and I'm fine with that. Yeah, right. That shit would if I lit on fire again, I would have bugged out. Let's see if we could turn back on Ragdoll as well. Oh, not definitely not that one. Alright, so this playthrough, this shit's gonna be hard. This is going to be a challenge. This is probably going to be the hardest settings I've ever played with to this date. So, if I die a lot, don't be surprised. Like I said, we're just going for 30 days, man. 30 days, and that's it. Alright, so for this playthrough, we're gonna do Rosewood because it's the smallest town, I think. We're gonna do regular days. Good. Start month is going to be December 1st. So we gotta make it to January 1st. Start at 7 a.m. Zombies will be normal, urban focused, respawn will none. Speed will be sprinters. Strength, normal. Toughness, tough. Be saliva only. Random door opening amount, high. Roll under vehicle often. Sight. Sight will be normal. Hearing will be normal. They will be tough. I'm going to set the zombie count to low. Both. Environmental ataxia. House. Zombies can't. House alarm. Sure. Peak day will be day 28. Last few days will be the hardest. Be normal. So for the world, I'm going to do instant shut off for everything. Let's go to nature. Darkness during night will be dark. The temperature will be very cold. Going to beta. Low blood. Going to be endless night. Endless blizzard. Character will be vanilla. Cold. Starving zombies. What we'll do? Door check. Max distance will be 20. Cannot smell the player. I think that's pretty much it. Not forgetting nothing. Alright, so for this, I'm going to be a police officer. Going to be a police officer. I'll have a fear of blood. I'll be prone to illness. Actually, I will not take... I'll take fear of blood. Stomach. Also take... slow healer. For positive traits, I think we have 7 skills. So we take... This is a very short term. Not looking for... Guess we could take fast learn. Actually, no. We're gonna take brawler. And... gonna do... fuck it, we'll take prone to... well, that gives us 5. Alright, so we can play with a lot now. Take... cat's eyes, definitely need that because it's gonna be dark. We have +3. Take inventive and... alright, so for this... Homer Richardson. Long sleeve. That I wish I could spawn in with clothes or socks. We're gonna start this world. You can fucking do. Alright, so off rip. Hold. Yes, sir. Could find a flashlight or something. All right, we got a flashlight. Yeah, I believe I'm going to call it as well. It's getting late, and I do have to wake up tomorrow morning, work. So, but I will be back streaming tomorrow morning, late in the morning, probably in the afternoon, honestly. So we'll be streaming tomorrow afternoon, playthrough. I thank you all for tuning in this evening. Have a great night. Thank you, guys.